Meeting to order, please. Ask everybody to rise. Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Once again, good morning and welcome to everybody that is present and online. May we have roll call, please, Mary?
Groves.
Here.
Bowman.
Here.
Aye.
Here.
Sykes.
Present.
Overman.
Here. Open meetings law is posted on the south side of our chambers, is in the hallway outside of our chambers, and also on our website. Proof of publication was in the newspaper October 1st and also on our website. Next up, we need to review and approve the minutes of the September 17th Board Commissioner meeting. If we could, please.
So moved.
Thank you.
Second.
Thank you. Any other discussion? Roll call, please.
Sykes.
Yes.
Bowman.
Yes.
Aye.
Yes.
Groves.
Yes.
Overman.
Yes, and adopt today's agenda.
Move to adopt.
Thank you,
Second.
and thank you. Any other discussion? Roll call, please.
Bowman.
Yes.
Sykes.
Yes.
Groves.
Yes.
Aye.
Yes.
Overman.
Yes. Before we go to officials forum, I think Jack had somebody he wanted to introduce today. Special person in the audience.
My grandson is in the back row. He's here for a school project, in Grogan's class. He picked the county commissioners instead of the city council.
Because he gets out of school?
Because he gets out of
That's a good reason, we like that. All right, well, welcome today. Not the most exciting meeting ahead, but it'll be okay. Officials forum. Anybody want to go first? Anybody want to go?
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Larry.
Don't have much to report other than we are blading roads, we're hauling gravel, and we're patching Road G. We're doing it one lane at a time so Clutie can still get in and out and other people can get by. The traffic should be slow there because you're halfway between 81 or Highway 34 and the railroad tracks, and that way it gives people access up and down Road G. Next week we will do the east lane, so, and then that's basically what we're up to, so.
Concrete patching. Is that what
With
we're
the
doing?
concrete patch in it.
Okay.
I think they hold better than trying to do asphalt. We really don't have anything to work asphalt with, so.
See, I see there was trucks flowing again here a week ago. Is he about done for the year pouring concrete, or he just continually?
He told me last week that he has 200 yards yet to pour
Okay.
in there, and it's basically redoing the floor in one of the buildings or something to that
Okay.
effect. So,
They're always busy.
yes, they are.
Always busy. Okay, any questions? Is that everything, Harv? Sorry.
That's it.
Any questions for Harv this morning? Thank you, sir.
Have a good one.
Anybody else? Tristan.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Tristan.
Tristan, version coordinator. Just wanted to get up and hopefully give you some exciting news that we got. Last week, we got 2 emails that we were awarded the 2 federal grants that we applied for.
Awesome.
So, from my side of things, a little surprising because this was the first time that we did apply for any federal grants, but we got the youth collaboration and mental health one and the continuum of care one. And so one is 18 months and another is 3 years. So pretty exciting. We have until November 7th to accept or kind of play around with them. So they give us about 45 days to be able to accept them. So.
Okay, so you'll get that information out to everybody
Yes.
then?
Yep, digging into it and making sure that we have it all kind of laid out and all the information. Because, like I said, federal grants probably a little more. I want to make sure that we know what to press and what buttons go where and that sort of thing. But,
Right.
So.
And then the financial aspect of a federal grant too goes towards our single point audit or not single point audit, so that will be something that we really need to keep track of too.
Yeah.
Is this all gonna be within house? Is that the projection?
And what?
Meaning spent within the county itself,
Yeah.
just the county, not sub.
Right, I believe so.
Are some of these sub-awarded to, the company in Lincoln and?
That would be the COSEP. These were
Okay.
the two juvenile grants. The
Okay.
COSEP has the
Okay.
welding initiative and that sort of thing. Right.
I guess the main thing I'm impressing upon is we very meticulous paperwork on when we start dealing with federal.
Right.
Because when we get to our audit and stuff like that, we have to have that stuff.
Definitely.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Okay, we'll be looking forward to that information.
Congratulations. and
Thank
good work.
you.
Yeah.
Gary, good morning.
Good morning, Gary Olson, County Attorney. Just following up, COSUB, it came up, we have not heard. The paperwork said October 3rd is when we're supposed to find out. I was told verbally it's going to be more towards the middle of November is when we find out about the
Okay.
status of the COSUB grant. All I know is that we did survive the first round. There were some grants that were eliminated because I's weren't dotted and T's weren't crossed. So, but the grants, that stage has been reviewed. We're just merely waiting for an answer right now.
Okay, thank you, Gary.
Thank you.
Any other officials? I know you're here for an agenda. Do you have something else other than agenda item? Okay, come on up. Name? Good morning.
Alex Sadoff. So we are breaking ground on the Fairfield on Thursday, which is gonna open up some more revenue for the Visitors Bureau. And we have now completed a marketing plan for 2024 and 2025.
Okay,
And then also I have my board member who needs to be reelected.
on the agenda today.
Yep.
And where was that Fairfield going again?
Over by the Wendy's.
Okay, back in the corner there. Okay,
It'll be 78 rooms, which is nice, especially for when we have the summer ball games. It'll offer us more rooms when we usually sell out.
I know this is information that maybe you do or don't know, right, being so new, but how many rooms do we have out there? Do you know this adds to that total?
It is
something.
about 750, I believe.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Thank you. And then we'll see you again here shortly. Okay, any other officials? If not, we'll get into the public comment section of our meeting. Anybody from the public at this point in time would like to get up and say a few words, they are more than welcome to. Morning, Willard.
Hey, Willard Peterson, 514 Road 13. Address is York, but I'm a resident of Bradshaw. Don't forget it, please. Anyway, this isn't technically about county, except sort of, kind of. But on Friday in Kearney, the regents are going to be voting for sure as to whether to do alcohol at the Bob Devaney Center and at the Memorial Stadium or whatever it's called now. And I think it would be really important for some people to be there and tell them to, in my opinion, don't do that. I know there's been some pretty prominent people that have said, no, don't do that or whatever. It's pretty much a done deal, sort of like, never mind. What happens at other meetings, I was gonna say, but whatever. But anyway, I think that's kind of important. I was going to be there and then I found out, no, I'm babysitting in Bennington. So anyway, but it's something to think about. And anyway, whatever. If you read the article in the New York paper, I forget who wrote it, but they were talking, an awful lot of what they're talking, the regions are talking about is, well, everybody else is doing it, and people, and everybody else is doing it, so I thought, okay, everybody else jumps off a bridge, they're gonna do it too. So, I don't know, but whatever. It would be a futile attempt in talking, but I would have loved to be there and talk.
Thank you, Willard. Anybody else from the public like to speak? Seeing nobody get up, unfortunately, we do have an executive session this morning. We have a general assistance case that we need to take care of. So I'd ask for a motion to go into executive session at 8:40 to prevent the needless harm and injury to an individual.
So moved.
Thank you, thank you. Any other discussion? Roll call, please.
Sykes?
Yes.
Brooks?
Yes.
Bowman?
Yes.
Aye.
Yes.
Overton?
Yes.